Hello everyone, Solid State SR71 back with another Uncharted Golden Abyss PlayStation Vita guide of some sort to show you guys where all the treasures are at. This is for Chapter 2. I have made the decision that I'm going to do all the chapters separately, so you're going to be getting a video for each chapter. It makes it easier for me to not get overwhelmed by footage. It makes it easier for you guys because you guys can just click on to the next one when you've gotten them all or what have you. I'm going to try and make it as easy to navigate as possible. I'm going to put some playlists. I'm going to do some stuff. But let's get right into this thing. So the first treasure you get is right out of the beginning. You start climbing this wall, and instead of going to the top, you drop down to the left-hand side, and there is a turquoise there? No, it's a statue. Secret of the Khan. I don't know what it is exactly. There's a photo over here. Just after you climb up over the edge, you'll drop down to this area. If you turn around, there's a nice little face drawn into the wall. Take a picture of that. That's number 2. Moving on to number 3. This one is forced. They make you do this one. He blocks off the log, basically. You got Dante on the log, and he pretty much stops you from going that way, so you have to find this way around anyways. So we're going to make the long journey over to the piece of turquoise in some statue wall eye ball socket thing. So you cut down this bunch of crap, climb up the wall, and the turquoise is right over there. Next treasure is just after you drop down from that last trophy treasure area. You have to jump that small little gap, and instead of going straight, you're going to want to jump over to the wall over here and then walk on the little tree branch that is sticking in the water. As you can see, I'm having a brain fart here. I thought I could jump, but I can't. You have to take the log over. It's charcoal rubbing. Very easy to miss if you're not paying attention. So be looking out for that one. Don't go too far. That's where it is. Moving right along to number, I don't know what number we're at actually. I'm gonna stop counting. Just after you cross that gap, there's a bunch of trees, bamboo sticks on the right hand side. Let's go ahead and cut those down, climb up the vine, and do some jumping skills. And there's another charcoal rubbing. You're looking for 4 in this lovely chapter. So this is number 2. I'm gonna stop counting because I'm gonna lose count. I'm gonna lose count anyway. This is right when you get to the tractor. There's a cutscene. You have to shoot some dudes, and my camera was totally going out of focus, in and out of focus, the entire time. So as you can see, I'm fighting with my camera to focus. Not the in-game camera. My actual recording camera was not focusing. So you got to take a picture of this big tractor, and that is that. Now, once you get on top of the tractor, you have to take another picture down below at the crates. This one's kind of finicky. You're going to want to zoom into the right amount, and you're going to want to keep that blue one out of it as much as possible, because you won't get a best rating unless that blue one's gone for whatever reason. Next treasure, oh, I stuck these together, fantastic, is right after that one area. Drop down, go to the right, and got some more of these lovely bamboo stick trees that you cut down. And you climb up the wall over here. And hidden all the way in the back, I believe, is another turquoise. Could be wrong. Yeah, another turquoise. Yay! Next are a string of ones that you're forced to do in the game. So these are all things that you have to do for story purposes. So they're all joined together between a cutscene. So I put them all together. I don't know. I didn't put the cutscenes because it would make this video way too long. This is the one and only time. Well, it's not the one and only time, but it's one of the very few times that use the back touchscreen. And I hardly use it in any of my games, so I'm kind of a noob at it. Some people say that it's natural. It's not for me. I can't seem to get my head around using that back touchscreen properly. So that's the helmet. And then we move on to two easier ones, because you don't have to dust the next one off. Just spin it around in circles until you get 100% completion. Real easy. Usually takes less time than this. I don't know what took so long. That will give you the old skull, whatever that means. And then lastly, the amulet, which plays a big part in the story. You do get to flip it around and make it look all UFO-like. No? I think so. So there you go, you get the amulets. And then one more, you get the charcoal rubbings off the rock. Don't want to explain too much about it, but this is pretty important as well. Fantastic game, by the way. Next up, just after you do all that crap, you have a firefight, huge firefight. Once the firefight's done, you're going to want to go away from the rope and investigate the dig area, the area that you were in. And basically you'll find a rock ledge somewhere there. Hopefully the video will be able to describe it, because I can't do much better. There's two areas that you can go into. This area, on the bridge, you have a photo that you can take, and then there's a charcoal rubbing over in the back. And then on the other side, I can't remember what the collectible is, but there's a collectible there that is not a charcoal rubbing. So as you can see, over there, and over to this side, and there should be some sort of collectible. Yeah, there it is right there. Another turquoise. Fantastic. Moving right along, just after you get through a cutscene talking about some radiation uranium deposit, they'll point this fence out to you. Just take a picture of it after you finish the firefight, after you finish killing all the dudes. Go back and take a picture of it. Next up is just after Chase is getting shot on the log. Basically, you got to shoot the dudes on the other side of the log. Once you get across that log, if you turn to the left, you will find this lovely area that will have a turquoise at the top. And then the last two treasures, which I'm speaking preemptively, are after this great big wall that you shoot some dudes on the rope. Right after you get off the wall, as you can see, I left it uncut pretty much so that you guys could find it really easily. There's a bamboo area on the left where you could go, or on the right, depending on which way you're looking at it. And there's the last charcoal rubbing here, and then you got to put the puzzle together to make something special. There's a lot of backstory to these collectibles. I just haven't actually went in and looked at them, which is something I have to do. So, yeah. As you can see, putting this huge puzzle together. 4 gigantic pieces. And then there's one last collectible in this level, and that is a photo that you will take of that great big wall. So you're going to want to drop all the way down, and then you're going to want to walk back into the right hand side, and then eventually you'll get the prompt for the camera. Pop it open, aim it near the top. I don't think I'm aiming it high enough. I'm not aiming it high enough. As you can see, you need to aim it up higher, and I'm an idiot. So that pretty much does it for my second chapter. Make sure you like the video. I love the support. I love hearing from you guys. If you want to leave some comments, questions, whatever you want. If you can subscribe, that would be fantastic. I love to see new followers. I like people. I'm a people person. So, yeah. I will see you guys in Chapter 3.